After the United Kingdom decided to leave the European Union with a vote of 51.9% to 48.1%, major changes have already taken place within the country. Not only has Prime Minister David Cameron announced that he will be resigning, but the value of the pound dropped significantly and the future of the UK economy remains unknown. However, the long-term effects target millennials, who will be dealing with this historical change the longest.
Well, I think it's absolutely awful, and everyone that I know was just really upset, and we're embarrassed that many foreigners are now probably a bit intimidated by the UK.
I thought it was quite irresponsible of the government to put it to a public referendum in the first place. I didn't think it should have been a public referendum. I don't think it's something that the public can know enough about to vote either way. I was surprised with the vote. I was surprised that people voted leave, because I thought in the end it was such an unknown quantity that people would get scared, and decide to just vote for what they know, which is obviously we're in the EU now and it's not that bad to stay within the EU. So I was very surprised that so many people voted to leave.
I think it's just going to make everything worse in general. Like, we lost the Euro, we went out in the Euros in the football, and we've left the European Union, so we're kind of a laughing stock now, I think. So,
according to Article 50 of the 2009 Lisbon Treaty, the UK must go through a formal process before it can actually leave the EU. Article 50 has never been invoked before, and officials say it's going to take at least 2 years before the UK will formally separate from the EU.
Well, to be honest, it hasn't really changed my life, and I don't think it's going to change my life. I've been in this country for like 4 years, and I've been working like since the last 4 years I've been here. So I don't consider myself entirely as French anymore. I'm a bit more Londoner, but then I don't know. Me personally, it's not going to affect my life. But then I've got some friends that have plans to come and live in London. And I know it's going to be a bit of a problem. Like, I don't know how it's going to work, how they're going to sort that out. Probably they're going to sort out some visas or something like that. But I know from a point of view, because I've been here for quite long, if I stay here one more year, I can apply for a British citizenship. So it's not really a big deal for me at the moment. So.
Well, I feel as though, the pound is already going down. So I think that's going to really affect jobs in the future. And I feel like everything is all the prices are going to raise here because of exports and imports. I feel like it's going to be a lot harder to import and export things. Other than that, not really exactly sure. I don't agree with it personally, just because I think we're all better in numbers.
As bad as people think it is, because like people in England, they're like always gonna kind of work their way out of it. But it's just gonna be different, I guess.